Really, really great win. First off, even coach just said you can't win them all if you don't start out with the win on the first one. So, great win for us. Contributions from everybody. I think that's super, super important. Just, getting everybody into what's, the season and just getting different people and different matchups. So very, very excited about that. We got a quick turnaround now. Practice Wednesday, Thursday, and then obviously playing Friday. So enjoy this tonight and then lock back in for our opponent on Friday.
And what are you guys looking to do on Friday? Anything different from this game?
I think obviously they are a different team. Just going into Friday, I think same mentality, still pushing the ball, still looking inside, trying to win the rebounding battle. That's a big focal point. So I think the keys to the game might change a little bit, but still doing our same stuff and what's made us successful, tonight and here on out.
And you had a couple of good shots from the elbow, back up, and that was what some of your points are based on. Is that what you practice in practice, or is that just like something that you've been?
Yeah. For sure. I mean, from the standpoint of just continuing to work on my game, I think that's like something I pride myself really big on. And my assistant coach, Coach Jay, and then obviously Coach Duffy has helped me a lot, whether it's watching film or doing different things just to get me comfortable with that and continue to gain my confidence off that. It's a lot of work that goes in on the off season. So just being extremely confident. And then when you get in real game, let that thing fly.
Now, specifically for you, how does it feel to be back in blue and gold for this sixth season?
Yeah, it's when you say sixth season, you're like, holy cow, it's been that long. But it's awesome to be able to have a chance to be able to have the fans. It still felt like it was my first ever game today, just the jitters and all that. So that was really, really exciting to be able to have fans and be a part of that. Very excited to be able to do it with this group. I think we have a great group also. So I'm just very excited about this win tonight and then obviously the season moving forward.
And can you touch on the group you have a little bit? I mean, we got transfers, McLaughlin and Kennedy Miles, and they really came and showed themselves tonight. What was that like, being able to play with them for the first time?
Yeah, they've done. I mean, I was so excited to have them, have people see how well they play, because they've been doing great in, off season and then in the practice now. They just bring a different edge to our team. Wrist is obviously able to stretch it. A great shooter from the outside, and then Kenny just brings a level of toughness that I think is great for our post group. So having her, and then obviously Micaiah Williams coming in as a freshman, what she's been able to do too for us, mismatches with the guard position. So they're great additions to us. Obviously, shout out to Coach Doug for the great recruiting with that. But I think they fit right in, and they're great culture kids coming in too and helping us with that.
And I believe you totaled about 17 points this game. And last season, your average was about 13.1 according to stats. Is this something you want to continue to keep doing? Do you credit to off season? Where is this new step going to take you?
I mean, I think the biggest thing is just my teammates finding me. I think that's, you mentioned the different jumpers that comes off of penetration from the guards. My post ups. I understand that my role is as a post player, getting inside and making quick moves. So I think just utilizing that, and the ball was falling tonight, which is great for me. But I think just credit to my teammates for getting me the ball and finding me in different positions to be successful.
And then finally, we touched on a little bit what you look forward to on Friday. But now that you have this very first win under your belt, like you said, what do you hope to just continue seeing the rest of this season?
I mean, I think it's such a long season, but I think just understand, take it one game at a time. I think that's super, super important. We got this win. I said we're obviously going to enjoy this, but locking back in to scout tomorrow. So I think that's really, really good with this team. Just our focus, I think, and understand that it's not gonna. We're gonna continue to put practices together every single day, but it's gonna take each day to continue to get better. And I think that's super important when you have such a long season. I mean, you can play anywhere from 25 to 30 games in a season with however many practices you're doing. So not looking at it as a long haul, but it's not a sprint, but it's a marathon. So just understand that each day. We'll watch the film, learn from mistakes. Also look at the positives. I think that's super important too, and what we did well tonight, and then move on and get ready for Friday.
Absolutely.